What up, YouTube? What up, boxing fans? Sergio Martinez versus Chavez is only, 11 days away? It's going to be a big fight, September 15th. And you know what? A lot of people think Chavez is going to stop Martinez. Easy. They think Chavez is going to knock him out, no problem. And their evidence for that prediction is the Margarito fight. When Martinez faced the Tijuana Tornado, young in his career, Margarito stopped him in 7 rounds. Technical knockout, a clean-cut knockout victory. And what I want to do is break down how Martinez lost, why he lost, and why that it's unlikely that Martinez will fight like that against Chavez Jr. Now, I just want to say there are a few differences between Chavez Jr. and Margarito. They're not exactly the same fighter. They're not exactly the same fighter. Antonio Margarito actually, when he was younger and at 147, he had a decent jab. He didn't slack on his jab. He had a good jab. Like, he would jab with his opponents, set up his left hook, set up his right hand. He would actually jab with opponents pretty frequently. And that gave Martinez problems because it allowed Margarito to land an overhand right, or it allowed him to set up a left uppercut. And that was really key in this fight. So that's something Chavez doesn't have. So he doesn't have a good jab. Chavez has a lot of hooks to the body, a lot of shots upstairs, but Chavez really moves his head trying to walk you down, but he doesn't throw a good jab. So that's something Martinez doesn't have to worry about. Another aspect of why Martinez lost to Margarito was he was fighting Margarito in a style where he was trying to back up Margarito with his punches. Like that. If you think about that nowadays, that makes zero sense at all. But back in the day, I guess Martinez did not know how good Margarito was on the inside. And that's what Martinez was doing. He was fighting Margarito on the inside, trying to back him up to the ropes with his own punches. He was literally fighting Margarito in a phone booth. Man, that's a recipe for fucking disaster against Antonio Margarito. So Sergio Martinez was just standing and boxing too close to Margarito, and he was fighting in his range. So even if Martinez landed well on the inside, Margarito would just fire back. So another aspect to why Martinez lost in this fight was Martinez moved his head well. Like, he would go side to side a bit, but he would mainly go up and down with his head, trying to get on the inside. For some reason, he just wanted to go on the inside of Margarito. I'm not sure why, but that was his strategy. So he'd move his head up and down, and he'd get hit with uppercuts. And Margarito throws sick uppercuts. So that was another aspect to, why Martinez was getting hit more often than he should have. Martinez was trying to push Margarito back to the ropes and shit, trying to land punches. Man, Margarito must have been like, damn, this guy is fighting exactly how I would want him to, right? So, Martinez was just fighting way too much on the inside. Like around 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's just all trying to beat him on the inside. And what's crazy is Martinez actually had success when he was fighting on the outside. He had a lot of success. He landed good straight shots. If he just kept doing more of that, I'm sure he might have won a decision if he actually just did more of that. But he didn't. So, just simply fighting inside really cost Martinez this fight. And he allowed himself to get hurt with right hands, left hooks, and left uppercuts. And Margarito's uppercuts are some of the best in the business. It was an awful strategy going into the Margarito fight, deciding to fight Margarito the way he did, basically in a phone booth. And, he got into a war with Margarito, and that's exactly what you don't want to do against him. So that's how you against Margarito. Is you get caught up in a war, and you know, the Tijuana Tornado is El Mas Macho. You know, he's the fucking guy that you cannot beat on the inside. So you don't even try to just outbox him on the outside. That's how you do it. And I'm sure Martinez has learned from this. And you saw that in his fight with Kelly Pavlik, where he was really working his straight punches on the outside. And I think that's the Martinez you're going to see against Julio Cesar Chavez, the one who fought Kelly Pavlik. So it is what it is, guys. Peace out. Take care. I still like Martinez against Chavez. Yeah.